picture it is given. What is the meaning of that one? Police tear gas demonstration during the Quit India movement. That is the end part of our lesson. That time police they are spreading the tear. When it is coming to our tears, it will fill with water and we will cry. That was the feeling of that one. So what we studied in previous chapters, not only one chapter, many chapters, British conquest of territories and take over the kingdom means the from trade to ruling, the third chapter of history. Then introduction of new laws and administrative systems, changes in the lives of the peasants and tribals. Already when we taken the introduction, that time we discussed. Okay, last paragraph. On the basis of what you have read about these issues, do you think Indians are discontent with British rule? If so, how were different groups and classes dissatisfied? So in different lesson we have seen how the different people, group of people, peasants or tribals or students or like that, how we felt. We was very happy with British rule or we was totally against to British rule. And if we was totally against to British rule, how we reacted to British rule, that we are how they may react to it, that we want to understand. So coming to the topic of this lesson, that again the emergence of nationalism. The above mentioned development is led the people to ask a crucial question: what is this country of India and for whom it is meant? So everything, when we are discuss all the chapters before, and from that third chapter to eighth chapter we have seen that is everything meant for British people, not meant for Indian people. So the question is, what is this country of India and for what it is standing? It is this country is meant for Indian people or from somebody else? That is the question coming to the minds of the people, especially those who are educated, those who went outside in European countries and learned and came back. They are started to ask like these questions. Then the answer was gradually emerged was India was the people of India, all people irrespective of class, color, caste, creed, language and gender, and the country, its resources and system were meant for all of them. With this answer came the awareness that British were exercising control over the resources of India and the lives of its people, and until its control was ended, India could not be for Indians. So when people learned, people started to ask question like that. What is this India? For what purpose it is standing like that? Then they understood it was the India. It is a land for all the people, including all the caste, all the creed, everything. It was there in India. When we studied 6th and 7th lesson, we have 6th and 7th standard, we have seen that one. There was a division in the society in the name of their job, that we are calling it caste system in India. Then after that we are having religious groups in India, from starting with Hinduism, then developing of Buddhism, Jainism, like that things we have seen in 6th standard. Then in 7th standard we are seeing arrival of Muslim religion, then even Christian, like that many, all the religious people was here and we was sharing everything. Then creed we said, then caste we said, then color. Here in India, if you are looking to the past history of India of 3000 years, we can see different color people, not like the European continent, but comparatively fair people was there in India. Then because the maybe Mediterranean area people, they came here for trade purpose, or because of the fertility of the land and settled here, like that many reasons are there for. When you are looking to the history again deeply, we can see that, like that things, how these different color people came here in India, but we all together we was sharing. Then if you are looking to the language, we have seen that one in 7th standard. I know we not taken that much elaborated lesson in 7th standard. That was after Bhakti movement. One lesson was there, culture and cult, the different region or different area, the different cultures developed, or in how in Tamil Nadu Tamil developed, or what is the different art form of India, then how the temple cult it is developed in different area, like that things we it was there in 7th standard lesson, history lesson. I know we never taken that much seriously that lessons because of the time concern. So now we are discussing that one, not elaborate way, within 2-3 minutes we can discuss in different area, even in the time before British rule or before Delhi Sultanate, we had different languages in India. The India what we are calling here in this lesson up to 8th standard, and even though we are making the political map of India or outline map of India, what we are making for exam purpose, that is the present India. And what we are discussing here in India, in that Pakistan, Bangladesh and India together it was. So in that time itself we have had different languages. For example, in 7th standard textbook, if you are looking back, it is there at home, then please open that one, 8th chapter, I think 8th chapter, and open that one, 8th or 9th chapter. Okay, please open the textbook and see that one, Malayalam how it is developed in Kerala, or Bengali language how it developed in Bengal, or how the rulers family it is developed in Rajasthan, like the different many things. If you are reading this Bhakti movement lesson and next lesson, these 2 lessons, you will come to know different aspects how it is developed in India, from whom or what was the basic language, like that things we will get many idea. So all these people together with a different class, different color, different caste, creed and language, we was living here, even gender, together we was living peacefully here in our country. And the country and its resources and system were meant for all of them, not meant for any one of the group. All together we was enjoying all the resources and all the system of our country. And with this answer came to awareness, please note it, that the British were exercising controlling over the resources of India. First they came for trade, and slowly they taken the instead of trade they started to rule over India, or they become the authority of India. By that what they done, they taken the control over our resources. Second one, the lives of its people. Then second one, control over the life of the people. And until it controls was ended in India, could not be for Indians. When the British people is stopping their rule up, or they are stopping their controlling over India, up to that time India won't be for Indians. It will be it will stand for British people. Okay. This consciousness began to be clearly stated by political associations formed after 1850, especially those that came into being in 1870s and 80s. So the slowly people started to think like this, educated people started to think like that India want to be in the hands of Indian. So slowly some political institutions, it is starting, some political organizations starting, associations starting in 1850 onwards, or from that we can see the Shipais mutiny and other things we have seen in before lessons. So in 1870s and 80s we can see the a drastic change in Indian nationalism that we are going to see. Most of these were led by the English educated professionals such as lawyers. So English people given English education for what purpose? To make the Indians to be cultured and to be work for British people. Then it came in opposite in the action. The educated people understood that British, they are exploiting us, they are controlling us. Then they started to make associations and organizations against the British rule. And the more important ones were the Purna Sarvajanik Sabha, the Indian Association, the Madras Mahasabha, and the Bombay Presidency Association, and the course of Indian National Congress. So many associations developed in different parts of India. In different parts of India it is developed, and slowly it is going to emerge a new association that is known as Indian National Congress. So it is starting with Purna Sarvajanik Sabha, Indian Association, the Madras Mahajan Sabha, Bombay Presidency Association, and the course of the Indian National Congress. Slowly it is reaching to the Indian National Congress that is started by not by Indian, one of the British person. Okay, it will come down. Okay, not the name Purna Sarvajanik Sabha. The literal meaning of Sarvajanik is of or for all the people. Sarva all, Janik of the people. Though many of these associations functioned in a specific part of the country, their goal was stated as the goal of the people of India, not those of any one region, community or the class. Even though the association started different parts of India, but all of these associations was thinking for the India or India's development or India's independence. Then they worked with the idea of the people should be sovereign, a modern consciousness and the key of future nationalism. So we want to get authority in our hand. We want to get power in our hand. Like that was the thinking of the each and every association. Then in other words, they believed that Indian people should be empowered to take decision regarding their affairs. Not the British people should take decision for India. Instead of that, Indians should take the decision for themselves. Okay, we will continue in next video.